You want to know what Australia thinks of America? Here you go. Stop. Do I blame them? Absolutely not.
This is in a German newspaper today. This is the cover of Tagesspiegel, one of Germany's top newspapers. And the cover in German says 3 more years with this horrible picture of Trump. But the inside is this, with this photo. And this was all originally in German, but I had it translated into English. In just 1 year of his second presidency, Donald Trump has surpassed the worst fears, and that could only be just the beginning. And then the inside of the article is even more chilling. It talks a lot about what's going on with ICE. And then it says, we have already seen all of this in Germany in 1933. To us, ICE seems like a mixture of SA and Gestapo, and that is very, very scary.
So my parents and my sister went to Europe for about 3 weeks over the holidays, and they went to Barcelona, Portugal, Rome, Catania, and then in Sicily, where my grandfather's from. He's from this little town called Campobello. And so they went there, and they also went with my sister's fiance's mother and her boyfriend, who are from Colombia. And they, of course, you know, in Colombia, they're like, what the hell is going on over there in the U.S.? But when they were traveling in Europe, you know, you obviously spark conversations with people. And when they were asking my parents, you know, where are you from? You know, they say the U.S. and people are just like, oh, like, what the hell is going on there? What's up with your president? And I was like, did anybody say anything positive? I mean, there's got to be some people out there. They're like, no one that we interacted with. In fact, well, I know like my whole family, they're in Sicily. They're always like messaging my mom on WhatsApp, like, what's going on? Are you okay? But then they were in the little town that my family lives in, and this old man had come up, and he was barely could speak any English, but he had asked where they were from, and he was just like, Trump, like the way he said it. And my parents were like, no, we don't like him. And the guy was like, you could tell he was relieved, but he was just like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's the sentiment there in Europe. Obviously, I know couldn't ask everybody, but that was the main sentiment from a majority of the people that they talked to, which we know, I mean, I already freaking knew, but it was just interesting to hear. I know that there is one country that definitely loves our president, though. Actually, my friend used to date someone that lived in Israel, and when he came here in 2020, he couldn't go back home until he had the Make America Great Again red hat. And I was just like, what is the obsession? It's fucking weird. But yeah, and then she ended up moving there for him, and they're not even together. But yeah, so that's what's going on over there.
I've seen numerous videos of people asking, what do people outside of America, how do they feel about America right now? How do they see America? And trust me, a lot of people have come out to really share their opinion. Most times, some of the things I see on social media baffles me. And I'm like, you can only see some of these things in countries that are not as first class as America. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, let's take a look at these other clips I've gathered for you guys. Then I'll come back with more commentary. Credit belongs to original creators of these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go watch.
Why are you asking me for my paperwork? Because of your accent. You have an accent too. Where were you born, sir? Where were you born at? Put your hands behind your back.
Ramon Monero was detained by U.S. Border Patrol agents outside his home in a Minneapolis suburb after an agent questioned whether he was a citizen because of his accent.
I'm from this country. You know what, sir? Now, talking to you, hearing that you have an accent, I have reason to believe that you are not born of this country.
So you just raised an accent?
What country are you from?
According to Monero, agents took a photo of him and searched a system that indicated he's been a U.S. citizen since 2019. They also checked his U.S. passport card, which he keeps in his wallet, before letting him go. Monero, who was born in Mexico and obtained a U.S. passport in 2021, was detained in front of his 5-year-old daughter.
Well, she was shaking when I got in the home, and she's like, are you okay? That we're going to take you? I don't want to lose you. And I'm like, you're not going to lose me. Even though I'm a citizen, I'm still afraid because they don't care if you're a citizen or not. And especially because I know I have a really strong accent speaking English.
Cost of childbirth. Jesus. 50 grand, something ridiculous now?
100, 200?
Dollars.
Yeah.
The average is about 10 grand. It can go up to 30,000.
10 grand? For a baby?
Well, I guess. How much is your child worth?
Yeah. Well, is that like the same everywhere?
The average is about $10,000.
That's mad. Oh, no thanks.
Give birth by C-section,
Yeah.
and you would like to hold your baby.
after you've given birth to it.
Actually, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, you have to pay to do that.
Yes.
To hold my own child that I've been carrying inside my womb, like $100.
$40.
$40.
For skin-on-skin contact. 2 EpiPens. How much do you reckon they are?
$80.
$600.
$40.
I'm afraid not.
More?
More?
$100.
More.
$150.
More.
$250.
More.
Shut the fridge.
More.
£300.
Double it.
$600.
Tourism has collapsed. Like, a lot of people have decided not to visit America with what they are seeing on social media. A lot of people are scared of even visiting, right? And a lot of people are also calling for boycott of Olympics. Well, I have there's a particular comment I saw in this video. This one said the world needs to boycott the Olympics and the World Cup. And that's just how a lot of people feel right now. So many people are scared of what, is going to happen to them when they visit. I guess that's one thing that is actually shocking a lot of people right now. So many people are like, if I get to buy a ticket, imagine buying your ticket, coming, making hotel reservations and all of that, coming for the World Cup and all that, and you get detained or something. People are really scared. Like, I have literally seen people say boycott. A lot of people are deciding to cancel their tickets for the Olympics just because of this. With what ICE is doing in Minnesota right now, you are just going to be shocked. Imagine one of your singers, getting booed in performing in Europe. That's just one of those things. People are like, you can't even, if you're not speaking about what is happening in your country, then you actually should not be here singing to us and expecting people to really, enjoy the lyrics and that's it. No. So this one said, I'm German. I'm seeing 10 years plus of history lessons in school play out right before my eyes in color. Live on television. I'm so shocked. Not just TV. I don't even know the last time I watched TV, but most of the things I see on social media, I'm like, with what happened to that, white guy and that's the guy in the ICU nurse guy, and what happened to Renee Good. I'm so shocked. Like, I was actually discussing with my husband a few days ago, and we're like, is this real or is AI? Because right now I don't even know what to think anymore. And I was like, there are just few places that this can happen and you'll be like, it's normal. We didn't see this coming. Anyway, you voted for him twice. You deserve him. Okay, that's what this commenter said. We don't. So a lot of people are saying that, a lot of these people actually that are complaining about how people are seeing them. MAGA is complaining that people are seeing them outside of America as bad people. And some of them also saying that, the liberals are the ones pushing this narrative that everything is all good. But the videos are not painting that thing that you guys are saying. The videos that we all are seeing on social media are showing exactly what is happening, how people are getting picked up on the streets. Is it when ICE agents is chasing somebody? The other day I saw a video of an ICE agent chasing someone and he fell down on ice, right? And someone said ICE fell on ice. Anyway, we have seen numerous videos, okay? This other guy, Alexis or something, I think that's his name, I think Alex or Alexis, whatever. Anyway, the guy actually was just trying to kind of protect somebody, and that was how his own life ended. And it's just something that, is mind-boggling for a lot of people. It's heartbreaking as well. In fact, I watched that video, I was devastated myself. I was like, no. Imagine the next minute you are okay. You were just shouting, eyes out. And the next minute you are gone. It's heartbreaking. Anyway, guys, this is just it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And if you're watching this video from outside America, what do you think about what is happening in America right now? Let's have that thoughts in the comments, okay? Please do what to like and subscribe. And credit belongs to original creators of these videos. See you all on my next. Bye, guys.